How y'all doing? It's Rob Burnham, here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another movie reviews, and this time I'm reviewing Wanted. What Wanted is about this kid named Wesley, and he's going out throughout his everyday life, and he goes to get his medicine one day, and this woman Fox shows up and is making it look like she's protecting him from this guy named Cross. And what's really happening is this guy named Cross is Wesley's father, and he's trying to get Wesley away from the fraternity. Now, what the fraternity is this fraternity of assassins, and the way they get their hits is they read uh, this yarn that they produce in this factory, and they have this code that they go by. And what's done happening is the head of the fraternity, Sloan, has been making his own assassinations because one day Sloan seen his name and every name of everybody in the fraternity came up in this process that they do. And Sloan's been making his own assassinations to keep him and his fraternity to stay alive. And Cross is trying to stop Sloan from doing this because it goes against the code. And Sloan gets Wesley trained. That way Wesley could kill his own father. And this is what happens. And right before Wesley's father dies, he tells him that he's Wesley's father. So the guy that was helping Cross takes Wesley to his father's apartment, which was right across the road from Wesley's apartment. And Cross has always been watching Wesley, always been protecting Wesley. And what happens is Wesley uses Cross's plan that Cross had to take down the fraternity, and gets all these rats and puts bombs on them and puts the rats inside the factory, and they all explode. And then at the end of the movie, Wesley's surrounded by the fraternity members, and Sloan tells everybody that their names been come up on the list. So Fox uses her bullet bending ability to take out everybody in the fraternity plus herself, and then Wesley goes after Sloan, and Sloan gets away. And then Wesley makes a decoy, and Sloan falls for it, and Wesley winds up killing Sloan at the end of the movie. And that's all that really happened in this movie. If y'all have ever watched Wanted, what did y'all like about it? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. This has been an episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.